Wait.
What up, Railways? Having a great day? I certainly hope so. I know I am, because I'm spending my day with my lady, and to a lesser extent, Jeremy Huggle.
And a Grogu.
Well, obviously a Grogu.
No, not cheap. Weird.
Alright. Rawr.
Your screensaver's still on.
I know, we haven't started the game yet.
Oh. Oh, she's got a new outfit. When did she get a new outfit?
Every Saturday. It's a new outfit every single Saturday. You do the fashion challenge. Hey guys. I'm excited for the holiday guy to come back. Do you think he'll show up for Christmas, or is he just a 4th of July guy? More people need Christmas fireworks. There, I said it. Hey, Jeremy, what's up?
Show up for Thanksgiving. And which Thanksgiving would we show up
Exactly, that's the issue. Aww, I'll go find that. First, I gotta dump stuff out of my inventory. I have no idea what that is, Railways. Like, no idea. Monica after story? That means nothing to me. Sorry, I mean, that's not a... It's not a problem. I've just never heard those words said in a line. So, I cannot say whether I'm excited or disgusted that you're going to play that. I can almost guarantee that I'm not disgusted. It was just a fun thing to say. Okay, perfecto. Alright, there we go. Which reminds me, I gotta play, Mary Skelter 2 on launch day. So this is the sculpture made of sand. Where's the item? No, I don't need that. I guess there's 2 sculptures made of sand. Oh, no, there it is. Whew. Save me from having to check out the other merbear. Merbear? Aww. Oh, she's a character from Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you for letting me know. Mental note, I should probably play that at some point. Everybody loves it.
What does everybody love?
Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a horror game that pretends it's a visual dating novel, but then it turns out it's a horror game.
That sounds right up your alley.
Oh yeah, totally. But you know, it takes hours and hours to get to what the plot is about, so it's not really appropriate for stream, seeing as everyone on Earth has already covered it. So, you know. I'm so sorry! I stomped on her foot, everybody.
It was my bad foot.
I know, I'm such a monster. I was trying to get my foot up there to rub your foot.
Share.
You hear what I have to deal with, everybody, right? Like, this is every day of my life. This is every day of my life, people. Just as someone bellowing, I don't want to share.
I have such a limited amount of space for
I
my little
know.
body to fit into.
I know.
And then you're like, I know. I'm going to use where she's lying as my footrest. Bam! Stomp on your foot.
You are welcome. Alright, where were we? Yes! I believe, unless I'm mistaken, wink. Okay. We have... Oh, it's D-Corp. I wanted to load up D-Corp for a second to remind everybody that D-Corp is finally out. We played this in a little preview and found it to be desperately, unbelievably cute. So I just want to remind everybody to check out D-Corp. So the premise of the game, and it's very cute. Oh, nice. Acid Lab. So as you can see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's only 13 missions. No, wait. 14 missions. Now, it's unbelievably cute. Hey, Brian, what's up? Yeah, that nobody's happy about this Chris Pratt thing. Some real bad news. Your boss is a brain in the jar, as you can see, and your job is to play some tower defense. So the idea is, monster's going to attack you. You have to gather scrap. You have to build defense cannons. And if you want to, you can clonk the dudes. Alright, so as you can see, I've got a gun. So you can pick that up and put it wherever you want. And the gun will handle the shooting for you. And what you do is, you go and collect all this stuff. Alright? And then you deliver that here to the grinder. Uh-oh. There we go. That was almost embarrassing. Well, it was embarrassing. Ta-da! And then that's the goal of the mission. Collect enough scrap, kill enough monsters, save the day. Try not to get killed. It's very cute. The more players you have, the better game it is. It's a blast and a half. Alright. So everybody remember D-Corp. I'll put a link to it in today's video as well, because it's deeply cool. You can check out my full-length video on the subject elsewhere on the channel. Alright, next up, something I'm very excited about. That's right, it's more... Where is it? We got a brand new H.P. Lovecraft game, but apparently I put it in more than a week ago. So it's on me, everybody. Source of Madness is what it's called. It's H.P. Lovecraft themes, and I'm very excited. Don't know what that means, Girls in Panzer and Railways, but okay. Oh, Thunderful, you put out such delightful games. There, I said it. Oh, wow. Hidden Object Guru here with Source of Madness, which, as it says there, is a roguelite H.P. Lovecraft theme action horror game. Let's get into it. Aww, he pronounced cursed correctly. Whoa. Those are definitely Towers of Madness. I'm not going to deny that. Tell me more about this moon. Yikes. Well, that's a downer. What up, Wesley? Oh, nice. Well, this already looks delightful. Look at the animation on that guy's cloak. That's some real-time physics jive. Which is one of my favorite kinds of jive. Alright, you can jump down. Nice. I'm a little worried about that thing. I feel like that's not going to help. I don't know what character day is. Man, so many legs. Too many legs. Oh no. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not happy about them either, Alex. Hey, Mike. No, we're doing fine. Aww. H.P. Lovecraft jive. Hey, Trung, what's up? Aww. These guys are not having a great day. Alright. Oh, nice. Ah, damn. Uh-oh. You don't want to trust that Yog Sothoth. The general rule. Oh, nice. That'll do. Okay. I got a double jump! Oh, I thought when he said, let me give you one thing, I was supposed to go back. Oh, somebody went as the Pope. That's cute. Wait, does my dash automatically go upwards? Oh, that was weird. Oh, I think I know what happened. It automatically moves me on top of the obstacle. Hey, mouse look shooter controls. So that's good. I can aim in whatever direction I... Rah! The hell was that thing? I think I killed it. Wow. I was not expecting that horrible monster. Awesome train boy. That sounds very cool. Hope you have a great time. Friday Night Lights style. A Hood of Speed. Tell me more. No, that's the family ring. I guess I'll put... Oh, I automatically put the... Oh, I had 2 family rings. I'm not smart. I automatically put that on. So that's plus 65 life and plus movement speed. Nice. Oh, yeah, I've gone from 50 hit points to 115. Nice. Ancient Burst. Tell me more. Whoa! Apparently that was a wall made out of meat. Whoa! Ow. Well, here's something interesting. The, if I just press the move button, so the aim button without pressing left trigger or right trigger, it shoots my right trigger button. Oh, I don't like these things. Yeah. You see how giant gouts of blood fly towards me when I kill things? It's like the equivalent of the game Souls. Hey, Horror King. Right? I've heard about that, Trung. That Sega likes it when people develop games for them and then they just buy the rights to it. It's nice. Anyway, it really does make it look like something is attacking me. And that's why I keep freaking out, in case you're wondering. Because you see their attacks also have red swipes to them? Makes me think that's what they're doing rather than, you know, dying. Ah, so the 4th shot. 2, 3, and then charge up and bang. Nice. Hope you're having a good day, Horror King. Be sure to say hi to Queen of the Night for us. Tomorrow. Or whenever you talk to her next. What? Okay, those things are deeply troubling. It's like I'm back in Wall of Insanity. Or something. Ow! Oh, that hurt a lot. I mean, it only did 5 hit points of damage, so that's... You okay?
Yep.
A little less than 5% of my health, but still. Oof. Oh, yeah. No, the... I'll say this about that... I know about Double Jump, don't worry. The Five Nights at Freddy's guy, he's really good about supporting fan games. Even funding them. Like... It's too bad he, you know, had to go and say that he uses all of his money from the games for evil and make everybody turn on him. But, you know. They like getting out there. And I think what puzzles me most is the idea that, like, all of that happened to the Five Nights at Freddy's guy. Absolutely, you know, destroyed his own career by coming out as a misogynist. Right? And at the same time... He At the same time, the guy who created Tripwire Studios, creator of my beloved Maneater, was like, that Five Nights at Freddy guy just destroyed his career by talking about how much he hates women. I should do that too. And then he did, and it destroyed his career too. It was weird. Cool, Horror King. Be sure to say hi to her for us and tell her that sad that we have missed her guesses on the plushie cam. Isn't it weird that I had never heard of anybody with the last name Cawthorn, and then there were 2 scumbag Cawthorns in a row?
Huh?
You know, the member of Congress named Cawthorn who's an open Nazi, and then the Scott Cawthorn who creates the Five Nights at Freddy's games and just a real scumbag. Just a weird coincidence. I hate to say it, Brian, but all the guys running the industry now are in their 30s and 40s, right? And so they all came up at a time when angry young men didn't have, like, any place to turn. You know, the Usenet groups that would transform the time were not radicalizing as many people into white supremacy and Nazi stuff. So they just all the guys who were hateful and had a problem with women, instead of finding out other guys like that, became isolated dudes who worked on their passion, video games. And then they became successful at video games, and we all see how that turned out.
Well, there's also the whole sexist thing of video games aren't for women, computer programming's not for women.
Yeah. Oh, no, but that's what I'm saying.
The whole thing.
Like,
so you didn't have women in the industry.
That's what I'm saying. That video games were a safe space where they could go and not have to deal with the women they were terrified of.
And they used to have some parts of, like, geek culture, like nerd culture for that, but, like, we had already driven them out of most of the comic book shops.
Oh, absolutely.
At least up here in Canada.
Why did that make my health go down? It says +5 life. My health went down. That's weird. Okay. Okay, that's crazy. Railways. I mean, she loves a thing that's really a strange anti-Semitic attack. I mean, she might not know that part of it, but yeah, you're not a Nazi for loving girls in Panzer. Yeah, it's unfortunate that, like, there's a German team, but there's no politics in Girls in Panzer. It's just about the tanks.
It's not World War II.
What do you mean?
It's not based in World War II, so...
Well, no, but the tanks are.
Oh, okay.
And there's a German World War II themed team.
Okay.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but at the same time...
But that's not...
I know. It's a stretch. Boom. Someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, Maddie. That's why they could say that about Girls in Panzer without realizing that, you know, Attack on Titan is a weird anti-Semitic screed. Like, it literally is about, you know, myths about secret Jewish plans to destroy the world.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable.
The Titans are Jews. And they use their magic powers to destroy the world in this game.
To quote a favorite thing,
Yeah.
you say the whole word.
Yeah, Jews is the correct term there.
I know. I just always think of that.
They were Jews in the, what do you call it? They were Jews, and they took over the world using their power to turn into giant monsters. And so the rest of the world got together and killed all the Jews and locked the last of them away in Madagascar so they can study them and steal their power.
Well, that's uncomfortable.
It's really... There's literally, like, flashbacks to when they were all rounded up and put into a ghetto, and there's just dudes walking around with, like, stars sewn onto their clothes.
That's where I would stop playing. Like,
Well,
that's
again,
where
it's a comic book.
Clear.
It's not a video game.
Pardon?
It's a comic book.
Oh, right.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
World War II Assassin's Creed would be the best. Ooh, what is this dark mirror? Damn it. That's how, Maddie. The sewing Jews to their thing. Sewing Jewish stars to their clothes. That's how they're Jews. It's bad. Yeah. And then, you know, I'm not going to say what happens at the end, but oh boy. It's bad. Oh,
I
wow.
forgot that existed.
Well, it's a fairly recent thing.
Not that recent.
It started in like 2005.
Huh.
Civil
was
War,
still
Old
working
West,
in the comic
Assassin's
book shop.
Creed. Yeah, that would be good too. I want World War II Assassin's Creed. What I really wanted was a World War II Metal Gear Solid about the boss, but we're never going to
I
get
just
that.
weirded out that Assassin's Creed gave up on its story.
Yeah, it really sucks that they gave up on their story.
Because I was curious to see where it went, and it kind of tells me that J.J. Abrams style, they had nothing.
No,
but
they
a
had no
concept.
idea where it was going.
All they had was a
Queen
concept.
made it. Do you not have to be up tomorrow? I'm worried about you now.
Hey, Queen of the Night's here. What's up?
Dang. I mean, I can see the bricks that make up this game world, but it looks so good. Such great artwork. See? On these horrific towers. So the idea is you climb the towers, you fight monsters, you power up, and then as you get killed, you send another cultist, and so on and so forth. It's a very good-looking game. No, about the boss, Maddie, not Big Boss. Have you not played Snake Eater? The boss is a different character. Yeah. With her team, the Fury, and the Sorrow, and the Pain, you know. And the end. Now, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, you haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's canonically a story within the Metal Gear Solid world about, like, a team of American Special Forces teaming up with Russian Special Forces and taking on a Nazi Metal Gear. Like, that's part of the continuity that happened in the backstory. And God, did I wish he would make that story. But, you know, it's never going to happen. Yeah, that's actually part of the continuity. That's not just, like, what I'd like to see in a video game. Obviously, it is what I would like to see in a video game, but it's really a thing. No, Solid Snake's a different dude. Naked Snake and Big Boss and Venom Snake are all the same person. Solid Snake is a clone of Big Boss. As is Liquid Snake and Solidus. Game's not being great about telling me where to go. I went outside, I assume that's where I was supposed to go, and it didn't take me anywhere. I went to the Dark Mirror, didn't take me anywhere. An arrow would not go amiss. That's a gun. Aww, she's trying, everybody. In 4, you played as Solid Snake, and in 5, you played as Venom Snake. Who both is and isn't Big Boss. It's kind of confusing. Because of the events of Metal Gear Solid 5, there are 2 big bosses. And so the big boss who gets killed in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 isn't the real big boss. He's Venom Snake. The real big boss comes back at the end of 4, as you'll recall. I heard it, don't worry. It's worrying. I'm worried right now. Okay, the lady is the light that guides us. Supreme holds back the shadows. Are truly blessed. Good question. Yeah. The decoy big boss went a little nuts after the events of Metal Gear Solid 5, and that's why he tried to create a nation just for mercenaries. And that's the plot of Metal Gear 2. Didn't see your question, Horror King. Tigger for plushie, Queen, and you have a good night's sleep. Fireman and the psychic dude who controls the fireman are characters from the original. The psychic dude that controls the fireman. Okay, so the blonde-haired kid from 5 is the villain of Metal Gear Solid. The psychic child, it's actually a little boy with long red hair, is his sidekick from that game. And the fire guy is the villain from 3. His corpse has been, essentially reanimated by the psychic dude. No, Marissa's off watching a movie. Damn, can't figure this out. It's kind of funny that it was the Canadian McDonald's CEO that did it, but that makes sense. Well, that's weird. Look at that. Huh. What kind of weird sword am I using suddenly? Slash. So, oh, I had to give up my old, my awesome weapon. Well, that's disappointing. Is it weird that I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go? No. Small kid's a boy. The one who flies around and if you take him out, it'll knock out the fire guy too? Yeah. That's Psycho Mantis. I understand why the long wavy hair made you think it was a girl, but no. The Metal Gear Solid has incredibly confusing lore. There are so many characters in Metal Gear Solid. Oh my god. Oh, it's a good looking game. Yeah, like the art style, the controls are really tight, but oh boy, did they make a mistake in designing this castle. It should not be this easy to get lost in a video game. There, I said it. No. The Mantis in 4. Okay, all of the villains in 4 are a bunch of ladies who have been trained to be replacements of villains from the earlier games. The chronology of the Metal Gear series is, and I know this is needlessly confusing, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4. That is the order in which those games take place. I'm not talking about the portable games, because they all take place. All the portable games you're playing as Big Boss. Not all of them. Most of the portable games you're playing as Big Boss, and they pretty much all take place between Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 5. He can't delete your save, but he can read your save file. And that was a unique experience that no one had ever had before. Oh wait, this is new. Maybe I'm supposed to go down here. He can read your save file and know what other games you've been playing if you've been playing Konami games. It's a very badass feature that freaked out a lot of people. That's cute, Trump. World War II veteran getting McDonald's. Neat. I want to learn how to do this Oh, wait! We got a lot of light through that door. This might be it, peeps. Yep. 5 takes place... No. 5 does not take place after 2. Takes place before 2. 5 is the last game about Big Boss. The rest of the games are about Solid Snake. So again, it's 3... 5, 3, all the portable games, 5, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4. That is the order in which the story takes place. Nice, Horror King. Yes! I did it, everybody. I escaped the starting area of the game, which took way too long, and oh my god, does this game need a map! The hell was that thing? Jesus, these games are so creepy. Chickens! Sorry, Mr. Chicken. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. Sorry, Mr. Ox. Gah! Oh my god. Okay, I officially love that chicken who is desperate to escape the horrible tentacle beast. And he got stuck bumping into me. Oh my god, I blew off his weird tentacle thing. This is a very... no. You're forgetting about Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops and Metal Gear Solid... oh god, I'm blanking on the name. You know, the famous one on the PSP. Peace Walker. So, thank you. I've remembered the name. So, it's Metal Gear Solid 3, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, 5... And I'm not counting Ground Zeroes in here because it's part of 5. But 5. Then Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, MGS2, MGS4. This is the chronological order in which the games take place. Oh, and if you're going to play the original Metal Gear Solid, you're going to want to try to play the GameCube version. The GameCube version was famously a complete remaster by Silicon Knights. So they essentially rebuilt the whole game, but the interesting thing is, it's got some new plot stuff in it that was written by Hideo Kojima, and it is the canonical version of that game. And oh my god. The way enemies move in this game is deeply upsetting and troubling. I do like the way they explode and their body parts fly everywhere, though. That makes me weirdly happy. If you're talking about Metal Gear Rising, I cannot tell you whether it's canonical as part of the series. If it is, it takes place after 4. Because Raiden reveals his unbelievably badass new look from that game in 4. So if it is... boom. If it's canonical, it takes place after 4. But that one I can't help you with. Perry Raven, good choice, Horror King. Ground Zero was supposed to be the first chapter of Metal Gear Solid 5, but Metal Gear Solid 5 was taking too long to produce, so they made him package it as a separate game to be sold as a playable teaser for 5. It's a great game, though, and it now comes with the definitive edition of 5, so you don't have to worry about getting it. Really good game. Very short, though. Like, it really is short, and it is, it's only worth the money when it first came out because it has so many bonus missions you can do. Like, the actual plot of the game is very short. You can wrap the whole thing up in 10 minutes. But, oh my god, the amount of missions they found to make on that map and the amount you can play with it, it's... Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is fantastic. Alright, Arcane Burst 1 and Bamboo Burst. Ah! The hell was that thing? More importantly, how do I heal? Wow. I know it's needlessly confusing. Now let's find out what this Bamboo Burst thing is. Oh no, Trung, that's terrible. Yeah, I did not like the slash weapon. So I'm going with Arcane Burst, which, damn, throws knives at people. I like the sound of that. What? Oh, that looked awesome. Wait, if I switch what side the rings are on, does the other one become my default attack? It does! See, I learned something new. Okay, that thing looks amazing. I agree with you, Maddie. It's extremely confusing. But it's part of why people love it. But yeah, jumping around that timeline so badly does make it hard to follow where you are in the Metal Gear story. Have they finished... sorry. Tesla Force yet? Because I really love Tesla vs. Lovecraft, and I'd be interested to see what the final version of Tesla Force is. But I had a really hard time with it because I don't play a lot of games co-op, and they really are encouraging you to have multiple players for that game. It's quite challenging. Oh, damn, that's a messed up place. Maddie, you found all the victims in the warehouse who are being tortured with the Walkmans? If you haven't, then I won't say anything more. But that was a very... if you have... Oh, no, wait, you have, because you met the... because the fire guy and Psycho Mantis attack you after you meet those people. So yes, you have done that scene. That's a very creepy scene. What the hell? Must back away. Whoa. Well, he's not immortal. He is just a legendary soldier. Oh, it's a shop. Nice. What are you buying? Fire shield. Nice. Can I have some health, please? Polished amber. Oh, that's nice. Crystal hood 1. Yes, please. Wait, can I afford this? How much money do I have? So it's 589. I have over 1,000. Okay, let's do it. Let's buy. That'll give me a bunch of extra life. Nice. Dude won't sell me health, though, which is disappointing. Special goods from Roger. Yeah, that's rough. Yes, Ground Zeroes is one mission, but, like, there's a huge number of bonus missions in it, too, where they'll give you, like, all sorts of different objectives on the same map, each more interesting than the last. And there's even a mission where you play as Raiden, trying to kill Snatchers, who are alien robots disguised as human. And so you have a giant sword and you sprint around the map and just slash people to death. It's amazing. I can't tell. I mean, the skulls. The reason the skulls want to kill Big Boss is revealed later in 5. So, like, it's important to the plot of 5 what Skullface wants. So I cannot reveal that to you without spoiling really the whole plot of 5. I know, I would love to tell you because it's very cool. Damn. But yeah, it would spoil the entire plot of 5. Apparently I forgot a game in the timeline. Sorry about that, Maddie. What did I forget? Like, he got so catty with Ground Zero that there's literally a mission in Ground Zero where you walk around with an UV flashlight. Suddenly I became German. A UV flashlight, and you find the logos for every Metal Gear game ever. And if you shine a UV light on it and it's not canonical, the logo will disappear. And what the hell is that? And your job is to make the logos of all of the non-canonical games disappear, leaving only the Metal Gear games that matter. No, that's not canonical. Metal Gear Survive is not canonical. It's just a game Konami made since they had these amazing maps and this amazing engine. And they're like, well, just because we fired Hideo Kojima doesn't mean we can't use these amazing maps and this amazing engine. So they just made their own game. And they're like, well, what kind of game should it be? And the answer was co-op online zombie survival. Which was a weird choice, but honestly, it's a really good game. It's not canonical. If it was, it would take place both during the plot of Metal Gear Solid 5, so between Ground Zero and 5, and also in the future, because a huge amount of that game is set in the distant future. No! They got me, everybody. Whew. But yeah, Metal Gear Survive is not canon. Sarah Fisher. Apparently I was playing a character named Sarah Fisher. She got absolutely crushed by that giant pit monster who was unbelievably deadly. Nice. So every character will have random stats, and then I can, buff it by using the opening pool here to spend all of my blood points to, as you see, increase my starting stats with the kind of monsters I can use. Characters I can use. An additional arcane dash. Nice. So now I will have 2 dashes. Was that not unlocked? Why can't I didn't unlock this one first. Ah, yes. Now I can heal myself. All right, so Source of Madness seems to be off to a really good start. The art looks fantastic. The monsters are creepy as hell. I am not going to hold the fact that I got lost in the training area against the game, but really it wouldn't have killed them to put in a map. Putting that out there. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir. Yeah. Hideo Kojima wrote all of the plot lines for all of the Metal Gear Solid games himself. Although I don't know that he is responsible for all of the dialogue. I think he's worked with other writers for that, because there's a huge amount of dialogue in all of those games. And it would just be a giant time sick who, you know, has plenty of other stuff to do actually designing the games. Time for a tower defense game. Nice. I think I know you know my feelings about tower defense games. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Tower Tactics Libation. That's Liberation. Okay. It looks like this is your first time playing. I would love a tutorial. Thank you. Welcome to the tutorial. The most important thing you need to know is how combat works. You'll have to eliminate several waves of enemies using your trusty towers and spells. Okay, this is your hand. Each card... Oh, it's a card... So wait, it's a deck builder that's also tower defense? Weird. Alright. Okay. Okay, so... Spells have powerful single use effects. Towers fight the whole battle. Alright. Got it. Game 2 each wave. The more mana you have, the more you gain. This effect is called Overload. Gotcha. See, you can buy... it's worth getting Ground Zeroes, but I would say get it on sale if you already have 5. Also, check to see if you can upgrade your copy of 5 to, like, the special edition that has Metal Gear, so that has Ground Zeroes in it. Okay. Oh, damn, okay. Alright, I'll try it. So, I have an archer. See, it's not changing the radius, but you're telling me it's changing the powers. Okay. This towers drag them to another fatal spot on the battlefield as long as there's no active wave of enemies. Oh, okay. So let's get another... Oh, and I'm out of mana. Right, okay. Reposition or sell a tower. Okay. Alright. Sucks that I just have the one tower, but I'll do what I can. Nice work, buddy. Laser crossbow. Getting the job done. So perfect. Now you know how to defend yourself. Okay, I will. Fires bombs that deal damage in an area. Yeah, I'll try that. Should be interesting, right? That was close. Damn, they really should leave the country, Trung. I am ready. Let's play this game. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Maddie. So just wait for Ground Zeroes to be on sale. There's a lot of content there, but if you already have 5, you know, you're not even finished 5. But, yeah, it's really good. Okay, that game crashed, is what happened there. Not too psyched about that. Let's try loading that again. Do full screen. Maybe this my game recorder had the problem. It is cool that they let you do that, Maddie. It's a great game for. Okay, Hidden Object Guru here with Tower Tactics Liberation. I just played the tutorial of this game, then it crashed, which is not a good sign. So let's try the actual game, shall we? Alright. You have a good night, Brian.
Oh, have a good night, Brian.
First South Catherine, your first 3 normal combats have half the amount of
I am
rounds.
also very sleepy.
20 crystals, 2 random cards. Boom. I love luck. What does luck do? Likes you more favorable events, improves the probability of getting a trinket in normal combat, improves the probability of getting rarer trinkets, and amplifies the strength of some towers. Nice. Oh, look! It's got an explore your way to the boss thing like FTL. In fact, exactly like FTL. Nice. Alright. Rumor has the famous Star Fortress capable of training more prosperous future. Would love more luck. Thank you. Rest site. I don't need to rest, do I? Let's do a fight. So what's this guy gonna do? Oh, they're gonna split. Oop! Alright, so my basic archer will just be here. Or here. This is a tough one, because there's no good place to put it. Give it a try, see how I do. I mean, I've got the thunder, so, you know. Does it say how many enemies there... Oh, there was only one enemy. Well, now I'm embarrassed. Fireball costs 2? My god. Sorry, it costs a point to use? No, thank you. Wait, are you saying there's a city building game where you just play as beavers? That sounds amazing. 30 card to deck. 37 crystals. I can do both? Nice. That one costs 13. Restore 4 health during the rest of the combat. Time twist teleports back enemies and stun them for 1 second. Actually, that sounds great. I love that you can not take a card if you want to, if cards are just gonna screw up your match. If you see interdimensional prosperity, you need new weapons and not best call. Oh, sure. Sign in blood. Lose 2 life. Oh, wow. Stun all enemies for 2 seconds. 2 cards. Wow. Sounds amazing. I don't think I'm ready for elite enemies yet. Upgrade a random slot. Plus 3 attack speed. Nice. I'd be 100% down for a game where you play as action beavers. 100%. Yes, more luck. Let's do another fight. That went really well. I'm starting the match without any soldiers. That doesn't seem fair. Until they're within range and then it slows down. That's so nice. Alright, can I afford any troops? I can. Let's get a bomber up in this piece. I should not have said that, and I apologize. So we got 2 enemies to deal with, and I've got Thunder, which just stuns does. Oh, it does 12... Oh, well, that was stupid. It does 12% of his health. So it could only have ever done a tiny amount. So is this the enemies I gotta put up with? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Horror King. Lag. I know, I'm sad too. Quel dommage. Alright, what have we got?
I don't have lag right now.
It might just be your phone, Horror King. Obviously, we can't say for sure, but we're not experiencing lag on this end. Woo! Alright, who's left? 2 stars, and he's got 175 health, and that guy's got 51 health. I think I basically What happened to 2 of my guys? Did they destroy some of my units? Can they do that? I'm so confused. Ballista. Arrows that pierce enemies and hit the guy. Railgun. Yeah, I want the giant laser. Are you kidding me? It's going to be amazing. Ooh, a shop where I can buy or sell things. I can pay to remove a card from my deck. You know what? I'm fine. Thanks, though. Draw 5 cards for Foresi. What I need is to get more points per turn. Oh, this looks bad, everybody. Does that say 15 waves? Oh my god. This is going to be a mess, everybody. Oh, that was close. And just one extra dude. Thanks, game. Who can't hit anyone unless I put him right here. Yeah, I love Borderlands. Technically, Borderlands 3 is Borderlands 4 because after 2, they did the pre-sequel, so... It's not like there was a 10-year gap between 3 and 4 or anything. No, I'm missing out on the railgun! Aww. I want that railgun so badly. Uh-oh. Oh, am I going to do it? Do I have to use the fireball? I'd use the fireball, everybody, just to be safe. Alright. And I'm going to save up in the hopes of getting the railgun. Wish me luck. No, I haven't forgotten. We've just been busy. Everybody, plushie cam time. This enemy disables... What? It's weak to spells. Oh my god. Right-click on the deactivated tower and pay 2 mana to reactivate it. Yeah, I'm just going to let this guy kill me. Kidding me? Anyway, as I was saying... Which is it? I didn't even see the guy who had that ability. Yeah, being able to turn off towers, that ain't a cool power, dude. They should not be able to do that. Also, I should be able to set that to attack the most expensive dude. Oh, I can't have too many points, so I can't afford to move the thing. Anyway, so, plushie cam. Everybody guess.
Plushie cam.
Everybody gets one guess. If 2 people guess the same thing, only the top one of my timeline counts. Oh, I still can't afford the railgun. Only the top one on my timeline. Wait, what happened to my other guys? I don't understand why sometimes my towers disappear. Like, I understood when they stopped... Wait, are they only good for a set number of turns? Anyway, as I was saying, anyone who wins the... yes, if you guess a category, like let's say it's Cool Cat Garfield and you guess cat, I'll say, yeah, it's a cat. Which one? Okay. Oh, great. So I finally have the points necessary and they don't give me the railgun as an option. Well, I'm saving up my coins, baby. What am I supposed to do against these guys? They just turn off the towers and walk right past. Oh, they're weak against spells. Well, not weak enough. Okay. Now we're going to find out if this being turned off at the end of the turn kills them. What is that? Oh, okay. No, they're still there. So what was causing towers to disappear at the end of turns? Just don't get it, what this game's doing. Anyway, yes, and of course, it's never going to be the same plushie as it was yesterday. If you win, I'll send you a list of games. Pick one and I'll send it to you. I mostly just have Steam games. Just FYI, in case you're wondering. Doing a lot of damage to them, that's good. Hopefully my other guy can finish them off a little later on. That is the dream. Assassin's Creed, where you get to murder Hitler over and over again. Because there's like a bunch of Hitler clones or Hitler body doubles or whatever. People would love that. No! Reposition! Thought I could drag guys. I just want to see the railgun in action. Is that so much to ask? The hell are those things? I have literally no idea what kind of monster that is. Wait, didn't I just place 2 guys? Yeah, my towers keep disappearing, and Nothing in the tutorial explained why towers will disappear. They're not getting attacked by enemies. Thinking of The Boys from Brazil, Maddie. A famous movie about Hitler clones. Very good movie. There, I said it. Solid book, too, by the same writer who wrote Rosemary's Baby, Ira Levin. Yeah. Really? You think I lost? Shove half the amount of rounds, gain luck, just remove curfew deck. Sure. No, I don't think I'm going to rush into fighting elite monsters the first time. I'm not an idiot. Random card, please. Alright, so let's watch this and see if we can figure out what was happening. So we've got this, we move him here. What? Oh, you start the turn with only one. I forgot, sorry. It might be a glitch, Horror King. I can't say. I haven't played this game enough to be able to make assessments like that. Feels unfair, but who knows? I know for a fact it's unfair that there's a guy who can turn off your ability to shoot. Does that say magic launcher? It does. Where'd it go? Alright, let's do this. Magic launcher. What kind of range on the magic launcher? Not enough. I feel good about that placement. Yeah, of course, Maddie. It's set in the past. It's set in the future, and you go to the past. Assassin's Creed. Series set in the near future. Why would you thought I forget that? Yeah, get those feet up there, lady. Relaxation time. Should I do a playthrough of Operation Darkness, the best game ever made?
What's Operation Darkness?
The game where, and this is serious what the game is about, allied werewolves fight Nazi dragons with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that was
Everything you want out of a video game? Yes, I agree. It was everything you want out of a video game. Alright, what is this thing? I didn't know that, Maddie. I don't remember a lot of the plot of Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, I remember that the plot wasn't particularly important to the game. See? He shows up and he just gets to turn off whichever one he wants at the start of the level. I mean, luckily, this time he didn't appear until I had enough dudes to fight him, but it's kind of a crappy thing to let the bad guy do. So he's still there. Yeah, I don't get this at all. Impact sprayer, nice. Shotgun. It costs 2, but it's going to be worth it. I mean, it's one of my all-time favorite video games, so I really should load it up and show people why I'm so obsessed with it. I'll dig out my copy, see if it plays in the Xbox One Series X. It definitely won't. It's one of those games where you're like, I don't understand why this didn't have 100 sequels. It had a what I would call a design error that made me get 3/4 of the way through the game, and then, and this is true, I would fight a boss, and the boss would have, and this is going to sound like an exaggeration, would get to move 4 times for every move I made, and that's not an exaggeration. And then I found out that the game had not explained the way the encumbrance I think it's encumbrance system worked, and that's what I was getting wrong. So why did my guy disappear? Oh god, I think I know what it is. Alright, I'm an idiot. I know what was happening. I think I know what was happening. I think that when I grab the new card version, like, I only actually have 2 archers. So if I get a 3rd archer down here, I'm actually moving one of them somewhere else on the board. Oh, we're planning on playing the new map for Devour. We're just going to wait until we're done the Antstream Arcade stuff, Maddie. I think I know what's been happening this whole time. And I would love to test it, but, you know, we're about to fight the boss, and then I'm just going to get killed. So, you know. Arcane, cast copies of the last spell from your hand. Enemies doesn't copy enchantments. That sounds amazing. Alright, so let's see how this goes. It won't go well. Magic launcher, obviously. It's a badass cannon. And I can slow this guy down if I want to, which is nice. Boop! It doesn't cost anything. There's no reason not to do it. Alright, so, basic archer. I'm going to try to get all the archers out there so I can test to see if I'm right. So anytime I see an archer, I'm going to buy it. Well, not buy it. Install it. You know what I mean. Don't have enough to do the arcane, whatchamacallit, resonator. Anyway, what the hell is that thing? Well, it's got a lot of health. I mean, not so much anymore, but that thing really had a lot of health. So these guys are super armored. Basic bomber. So here's another magic launcher. Did I have 2? I did have 2 of them. I didn't realize I actually had 2 of them. Cryptic command. Stun all enemies for 3 seconds. At the beginning of the next round, draw 2 cards and restore 1 health. Not good to use yet. Might be important later. Well, I mean, there is the Saboteur, Maddie, which is the next best thing. It's Grand Theft Auto set during World War II. Alright, so now, I take Basic Archer and I put him here. Does that erase one of my existing basic archers? It does. But he's leveled up because 2 basic archers were converted into 1 dude. Well, at least now I understand what's been happening. I feel like a dum-dum for not being able to figure it out on my own earlier, but I do understand. See, these are all 1-star dudes, but that's a 2-star dude now. So if I get another basic archer in there, and I get a shotgun up here, this should go well. I don't know if you should do that, Girls in Panzer and Railways. As a general rule, yeah, that person was a jerk, but how shall I put this? Being a jerk to a person who is being a jerk does not necessarily improve things at all. It's possible that that person just doesn't know that Attack on Titan is pro-fascism and is essentially anti-Semitic propaganda. So instead of, like, using that to sabotage them, maybe, like, bring it up as a conversation thing. Like, don't, you know, you shouldn't ban it in class. Like, talk to the teacher about it and ask them what they think. And kind of, like, involve the teacher in the conversation would be my advice. Woman, you want to weigh in on this?
Yeah, I think so. Like, if,
Yeah.
especially if it happened as a part of class.
Yes. Well, no, it's an anime club at school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'd be like, yeah, like, what do you think the symbolism of this is? It kind of feels like this.
Weird to me. But yeah, I would not, like, go straight and taunt the person. Because, again, then you're just escalating things. And, like, you're making a fight bigger than it already was. It is crazy that Dead Space 1 and 2 is $30. That's a little high, Maddie. That being said, we're all very excited because they got the sequel coming out soon. There's a sequel coming out soon. Well, not a sequel, a remake, but still. Alright. Now that I've figured out how this game works, I'm playing a lot better than I was. So that's good. So you can put out 2 of a thing, and then if you put out the 3rd one, it compresses them. So if I put down this basic bomber, it's going to compress into a level 2 basic bomber. The question is, can I make... Oh, I can't afford it. I want to see if I can make a level 3 basic cannon. Yeah, they're doing a basic Dead Space remake for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox X. Xbox Series X, sorry. Keep forgetting the name. So Magic Launcher. It's already level 2. Let's get another one of those in there. And he turned off my magic launcher. At least he can only turn on, like, each, quieting dude can only turn off one dude. At least I have that going for me. They're just hammering that dude. So, this should get me another basic archer. So yeah, now I'm up to level 2 basic archers. If I can get a third one, we'll find out. We only have 3 missions to do it, so I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. Alright, let's see if the thunder works. So theoretically, when I cast this spell, this now has the ability to cast the same spell I just cast. Oh, really? I don't... Oh, look, it charges up while they're inside the ring. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, Arcane Resonator. Yeah, I don't need a second one of those, but thanks. What I need is to see my my Resonator in action. Come on, attack. It worked! You know what? Now that I've figured out how it works, I get what this game is doing, and it's really interesting. I say, way to go, guys. Who's about to get a leveled up shotgun? It's me. I'm the one about to get the leveled up shotgun. Very happy about it. It's free to move them, so long as you're still within the mission, I have discovered. You did not, Maddie. Is it a good soundtrack? Oh, it's a windy and sunny day. And I can feed the fish at... You know, I'm not going to sing. Oh, so he does it from turn to turn. That's even better. Damn it. I'm not going to be able to see the leveled up archer, sadly. I got 2 backup guys in case the boss runs past me. This is a real wish me luck type of situation. Is that the boss? Oh my god, I just saw that he has over 2,000 hit points. Let's get him right in the kill zone and then stun the F out of him. Oh, come on, he's so close to dead. 400 hit points. He has 13 hit... Wow, we did it. We killed the boss. I'm so proud of us. Riftmaker. Teleports back enemies, dealing magic damage. Sign, no. And obtain a trinket. Golden Catalyst. Increase maximum overload by 1. Grade 75 less gold. There's no gold in the game. I assume you mean crystals. HOGuru plushie. You can reroll the cards in your hand for 2 mana. Or Heart Catalyst. Increase maximum overload by 1. Lose 4 max health. I guess none of these are good. Might as well take the only one that's not going to actively do damage. Alright, so I don't know, like, I'm sad that I was confused, like, that they didn't make the training sequence a little clearer, but I gotta say, this thing's really good. Like, just as an extremely strategic, with roguelite elements of how you decide what fight to get into. Like, that kind of thing in a tower defense game is very rare. And I think they're doing a really interesting job with this thing. So, you go, guys. You have my appreciation. Anyway, for now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'm going to see you back here for more new and or upcoming games. Until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir. You know, I love tower defense games, so it's so nice to see someone trying to do something clever and different with them. You just don't get that enough. Now, that being said, do I obsessively love Defense Grid, and I would play any number of Defense Grid games, even though that's, you know, basically the exact same thing every time? Yeah, that's an accurate description of my feelings about Defense Grid. But it's worth it. So, one thing I would like, developers, if you ever happen to hear this, first off, hi, great work on your game. B, it'd be nice if I could... Yeah, see, powered up. There you go. It'd be nice if I could right-click or click on an enemy and have his stats stay up, instead of it only happening when I've got my mouse hovering over them, you see? It's kind of frustrating. Anyway, let's move on to the game we're all here for... This is where my lady was supposed to jump in, but she's not listening to me. Now let's jump into the game we're all here for. Skatebird!
Did we do the plushie cam yet?
We're about to reveal it.
Yay.
I know. I have seen the Dead Space anime movie. It's not good. I hear the Dead Space Wii game's great, though. What is a BF rifle? Deals a very high amount of damage at a high cost. I can imagine. A cremator. So a flamethrower. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. What a cool game. Save and quit. I think there were 2 movies for Dead Space, Maddie. Yes. Is everybody ready to skate, Burb? I'll take that as a yes.
Skatebird.
Skate Burb.
They spelled burb wrong.
I know, I'm really disappointed about that.
Very upset with that game.
I mean, A, the game is called Skatebird. B, the literal, like, the main character is literally named Burb.
Right?
How is it not called Skatebird?
Right? How is it not called?
I'm offended. I have seen both of them, Horror King. I was not impressed by either one. Love Dead Space games, not a fan of the movies. Never played Dead Space 3. So I cannot say I've played all of the Dead Space games. Alright, so let's find the next quest. I think there was more on the 3rd roof. Okay, that was really cool. Yeah, 360 twist. Alright. Scram! And we'll call it there. That went really well. I don't know if you're ready for this game, this mission title, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Are you ready? I asked you a question, woman.
What?
Are you ready for this title?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Crow permission required?
Crow permission required.
This is amazing.
Yep.
You know, Hurricane's not wrong. Did you do the plushie kit? No, you didn't.
We're about to.
To keep guessing Perry.
Oh, God, the amount of stuff we've been doing
Feels
here.
like there should be a bird one of these nights. If there's not tonight.
Oh, she says, you don't need my permission. Because it's crow permission required. Oh no, I need some crow gossip. Catch up on the gossips to know what the heck is happening. I'd really appreciate it. I have to collect crow rumors. Oh my god, this game was already perfect. For the record, the plushie was 3, 2, 1. It was the Yokai Watch monster. So no, nobody got it. Alright, so... Oh my god, do I have a tape recorder? I have a tape recorder so that I can listen in on the crow rumors. So everywhere the crows are hanging out, I just fly by and I record their gossip. What? Okay, well that was a very dumb thing to do. Oh, poor you. Alright, that's the next one. Let's go find some more gossipy crows. Sorry. Now that I said gossipy, all I can think of is Norm Macdonald's routine. The what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and it's like, well, that's not really accurate. I mean, if you lose money in Vegas, you don't get the money back. And if you murdered somebody in Vegas, the cops are still going to come looking for you. So, I think the only thing they're really saying is, if you go to Las Vegas, you're going to have sex with a prostitute, and she won't tell anybody. You know, not like all those gossipy small town whores.
Did you read Norm Macdonald bit?
Yeah,
Nice.
because of the gossip.
Ah, yes.
Gossipy small town whores. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, so where's the next burbs? We already got these ones, right? Yeah, that was the first one we got. Alright. You see any crows? There they are. Alright. Did you know the reason they added it in the weapon crafting is so that they could sell you like DLC? Their plan was to not put enough weapon crafting items in the game, and you would have to go to an online store and buy weapon crafting items with real money. That's why that's in the game, Maddie. It's one of the most despicable things EA did before they discovered loot boxes. What? You understand that this is the latest development of a train wreck that has been piling up for nearly a decade. What? If my children do not destroy me, you can count on us at the Skylight Party. Oh, that's amazing. God, these missions just get better and better. You okay, woman? I just you shifting along, so I was worried about you. She's too tired to respond to me. I respect that. So do you finally need something? Awesome hat pigeon? Oh no! You're a baby penguin! And you don't need anything, which is weird. Most... Yeah, baby penguin. God, everything about this burb is so cute. Especially the Monch.
Like, stand.
What?
That's why I was confused. I, think
I understand
they used
completely.
the similar bird
This is a big-ass
models.
burb coming up. Oh, they did. Look who it is.
It's an owl.
It's Chad Shakespeare.
Chad Shakespeare.
Aww.
The dance was so cute.
Yeah. All right. Amazing, Chad. Oh, you might be the help big friend. Go for it, Horror King. Oh my god, I still want to meet Anthony Hawk, although I guess that'll have to wait till later. Amplified signal. Grind wires above the high roof, grind wires above the middle roof, grind wires above the vent roof. Yeah, I can do that. I've already done that. What? How? What? Oh, I love consequences. I mean, I don't love them. You know what I'm saying. Alright, got my fancy speed up. Now it's time to trick the H out of this. Nope. Well, that was embarrassing. What the hell? Alright, this is getting very embarrassing. Nope. That is not what I meant to do. It's pretty awesome. Not what I meant to do. How do I get onto this one? Okay, well that was embarrassing. Oof. It's weird how difficult it is to get onto these wires. Like, I get really close to them, but the game's like, no, it doesn't count. It might be. But it sounds more like you're trying to get us to, you know, make it the plushie you've been guessing so you can get a free game. So, you know. No. Yeah, grinding these specific wires is the only thing that has been giving me trouble in this mission. I've been having no difficulty with anything but grinding these specific wires at this part of the level. This I find basically impossible. See, look at this. That could have gone better. Okay, that sucked. There we go. No! I actually did it. And then I screwed up and immediately ditched. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Keep it grinding, HOGuru. You got this. Come on. No! Not sure how I crashed there. Okay, I keep getting... I thought those were quarter pipes, but I keep getting, like, kicked out of them. It's weird. Alright. Weirdly difficult to get this grind going. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. We got this. Nope, we don't. Maybe if I go from the other side. Could that be what's been causing this problem? It'd be weird, but... I don't understand what just happened. Yeah, this happens to me literally all the time. Okay, that was awesome. No notes. I'll do a quarter pipe, and then I will keep going forward without touching the transfer button. It'll just switch me over to standing parallel to the ground instead of perpendicular to it, which is how you're supposed to be when you get off of a quarter pipe, see? Okay, that was bad. Alright, here we go. Nope. Here we go. Okay, nice. I have nowhere near enough speed to get where I want to go. So obviously we have to get the fancy meter up real high before I start this. Most people do, Maddie. Some to a unfortunate extent. Liking food. I know. Everybody likes food. People like booze, too. So now I'm thinking, because I just do nothing but think about Norm Macdonald anymore. People liking it to a troubling amount. Now I'm thinking about... my friend has a disease. His disease is alcoholism. And I said to him, Steve, I agree you have a disease. Luckily, I think you got the best one. It's just such an awful thing to say.
Such an awful joke.
I know.
Oh, God.
So it's the symptoms of this disease. I drink a lot, and I get happy. Pretty much it. Well, what you gotta remember is, again, he was writing this material immediately after finding out he had cancer. So all of his stories about his Uncle Bert who has cancer is him trying to cope with the fact that he just got diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah.
Really changes how that whole special plays. He thought he might be dead in a year from cancer, and that's the comedy routine he did. And he lived another decade.
We seen how... oh, God, why am I blanking on the actor's name?
I don't know.
That just died. You know, from White Collar, Mozzie.
Oh, yeah.
Willie...
no, we haven't seen how he died yet.
Because I saw someone retweeting a tweet of his from a few weeks ago where he was just, like, wishing everyone well. And I was like,
fuck.
No?
Yeah, he might have known he was dying
but I
then.
didn't see, like, any...
Well, you know, I mean, seeing
articles about
people
it.
wishing people well is not a sign that anybody's dying.
Exactly. But then in the context of a few
Oh,
weeks
absolutely.
later,
Oh,
it
God.
was a little like,
No, I understand completely.
Oh, Matt Bomer had, like, the nicest post about it.
I'm not surprised.
Which, of
Matt
course,
Bomer is a classy as F dude.
Right?
He's
Seriously,
as classy as they
if you
come.
want to watch a great show, White Collar is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I've got this
know
now.
The Mentalist, but for a police procedural that ends up having a
Oof.
continuing plot.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's not too dark.
That is a big issue with a lot of those.
And it's not really about the police.
No.
Like, yeah, it's about the FBI, but the rest of the FBI is kind of corrupt at one point anyway.
There you go.
It's more about a con artist who's, you know,
Trying to get out from under some stuff, and so he has to work with the FBI.
And Matt Bomer, again, should be one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yep. It's only homophobia that has injured his career.
I contend that he's not one of the biggest stars in the world because...
What? Oh my
and
God!
I'm not criticizing for him coming out.
Of course he should have come out.
The exact opposite.
He and his partner adopted a kid. He had to come out. People would have noticed.
Well, it was, one of those open secret things.
I know.
Yeah, but, then he decided to come out publicly, even though his agents were telling him not to, which, thank you, Matt Bomer. That's amazing.
No, he's fantastic. I do like Rick and Morty. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen the 2 newest seasons, but historically I've enjoyed Rick and Morty in the past. Rick and Morty is one of these weird shows where it's a very, very smart show that 90% of the people who watch miss the point of it, despite, although honestly, the real problem is that the show muddles its own messages.
It does. And it doesn't have, unlike other shows that Dan Harmon's done, it doesn't have, a lot of heart.
No, that's the biggest problem. Is
It
that he's working with
tends
Justin
to-
Roiland, who...
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's a psychopath, but
Yeah.
you kind of get that vibe from Justin Roiland.
It tends to have, no redeeming moments.
Well, yeah, and
So
that's the
there's
big
only,
issue.
It's really funny, like you said. But
Oh, yeah.
There's only so much you can take of Rick and Morty.
Exactly. Well, I haven't watched... There's been 2 more seasons since I last saw an episode.
Well, we had a global pandemic to discuss.
Exactly.
This.
Like, who on earth is feeling like watching Rick and Morty during a global pandemic? Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
you want me to poke him? Okay, poke.
Adorable.
Wait, Crybaby, like the movie Crybaby? 'Cause that would be
Tragically,
amazing.
no.
Oh, man. If they had done a John Waters send-up, I would have totally watched the hell out of it.
Everyone would have. But no, they're referring to the fact that, people who want to pretend that they are self-made people don't want to admit that they have tragic backstories that motivated them. And so obviously they have to be cynical even when they're getting into the depths of the character. And no, he isn't a jerk because he's smarter than everyone else. Which is what he constantly says. But he, stole his Morty because stole his current Morty because his old Morty turned evil. And, Careful. Alright, here we go. Nope. Okay. Oh my God. That's exactly what it is. And the game crashed. Damn, Maddie, that's roof. Okay. Let's try that again. Not psyched about it crashing. I've got an idea. How to get onto the pipes. Sorry, not the pipes, the cables. Okay. So first up, you want to get up to fancy speed. Which you do by just doing that. Alright, so. Wait. Go up. Okay. Almost had it. Give me a second. Okay, speed's not really increasing. That's not great. There we go. You have to get at least the N in fancy filled up before you can... Okay, I don't know what happened there. I didn't even land badly, and it still stole all of my speed. That was weird. Alright, here we go. Okay. Jump. Heel flip. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... It worked! The question is, can I do that again? Let's find out. Ugh, love my twists. Alright, let's do this. Do I know how to make the zoom and video pad not instant? Yeah, I think. I'm going to have to check on that, Maddie. There's definitely a way. Have you checked out the pan and zoom function? What's talking to you? He's talking to Maddie. He's got questions about how to work video pad. Okay, that went well. And then it immediately stopped going well. Okay, not a problem. Well, not a big problem. But yeah, I think I do, Maddie. First off, check out the pan and zoom function. And otherwise, there is definitely a way to set a start and stop. Like, if you want to focus in on a part of the video, that's what pan and zoom is for. Okay, not a problem. Alright, now just go up, go back down. How is that not? Thank you. How did I land that? How? I'm not complaining. I'm happy to have landed it, but how did I do it? Alright, here we go. Marissa made it, surprising everyone.
What's up, Marissa? How was the movie?
Hope you loved it. Or at least, you know, accepted it as a version of one of your favorite musicals of all time, if not your favorite musical of all time. See, I pay attention when people talk some of the time. Marissa has become obsessed with saying the word bruh.
I enjoy it.
Yes, done.
I feel like she's claiming words that the patriarchy use.
She loved it. That's all that matters.
The up-and-coming patriarchy, as it were.
It was clear what you meant. Don't worry. Oh my god.
Yeah, Maddie, embarrassing for me. I was on a meeting with one of my, higher up bosses yesterday. Could not figure out how to flip my camera around to the other view.
Nice.
On Teams. Literally could not find the function. And I'm like, I am a technologically savvy person. I do this on Skype and other programs all the time.
How is this giving me
And she's
all...
like, here's where it should be. And I was like, yep, not there.
Oh.
God, I hate Teams.
Like I said, Maddie, I'm happy to check it for you after the stream. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video editing stream later tonight. So if you want to stop by, I can just, I'll literally be working with VideoPad, so I can just walk you through it on the stream if you want to drop by. No pressure. Alright, here we go. How did that not count as a landing? Okay. Again, perfect. Or I guess bird-fict. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. No! Nope, I don't, Maddie. Okay, not a problem. Scram! God, I love when he screms. Okay, got it. Got it. Nope. And done. I can't believe I landed that. And kept all of my ski... what's that? It's on, we're going to be over on Twitch at about midnight my time, Maddie, which is, I believe, 10 o'clock yours? Oh, that hurt. Oh, shush. Yeah, it's fine. You scrim away, little buddy. You've earned it. Oh, that was close. Oh, no, I screwed it up at the last second.
I did not, Horror King.
Alright, here we go.
I'm still thinking about the musical that I now want to see because Marissa says it's good. Although I wanted to see it anyway, let's be honest.
How? Did you see that transfer?
I did. I thought you were about to, crash.
I don't know how I did that. It was perfect. Okay. I think I have to get it from up there. I have 90 seconds to do one grind. Okay. That wasn't how you do it. Okay. We got a minute, HOGuru. You got this. I don't know exactly what happened there, but... that was not great. Okay, here we go. Awesome, Marissa. I'm glad you ended up loving the movie. What? 10 seconds left. Oh. Snack sensor. Aww. He wanted them to make a snack sensor. Because if there's one thing Sam King loves, it's his snacks. Oh, hey, buddy, you got a mission for me? Find Brig Friend's umbrella? Sure, I will.
These popsicles sound intriguing, Maddie. Although I've been making my own of late.
Ooh, mysterious.
Oh, that sounds awesome, Marissa. Hey, Marissa, before you got here, we were talking about the movie Crybaby. Okay, we weren't, but I misinterpreted a comment to think we were talking about the movie Crybaby. That made me think about the movie Crybaby, which is actually a secret musical. And I'm wondering if you've ever seen it.
I haven't seen the TV show Snowpiercer. Love that movie, though. Wait, what happened? Oh, I just saw where his umbrella is. Okay, here we go. I think I got an idea. Here we go. Yes! I can't believe that worked. Oh. Got another mission for me? He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Crybaby is amazing. Are you familiar with John Waters' movie Hairspray?
Not the horrible remake.
No, not the musical. The movie.
Again.
It's kind of a musical, but it's not really a musical. Show us a big number? I'll show you a big number.
Not the travesty that cast John Travolta.
As Divine, yeah, that's real bad.
It's so offensive to cast John Travolta in that part.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't have to do it all in one combo? I, for no reason, assumed I would have to do it all in one combo. I mean, I'm going to. It's nice to know I didn't have to.
Yeah, Hairspray. The original Hairspray is also by John Waters.
Yep. But yeah, the reason I mention it is, if you're familiar with that, you might, if you're familiar with and enjoyed that, you might enjoy Crybaby, which is his parody of hysterical teens in trouble movie from the 50s, and it's basically a musical.
Yeah.
And they turned it into a musical later on.
But again, the original movie is basically.
Well, it's Johnny Depp. It's fantastic.
It's
close
Johnny
enough
Depp
to be a
back
musical.
when Johnny Depp was still super talented.
Well, if you like Hairspray at all, you will probably love Crybaby.
God, I love John Waters.
Oh, here we go.
I even kind of like his episode of The Simpsons, even though he's massively underused.
It's
in
Charisse!
it, and it's just kind of meh.
Yeah. Aw, I have to work on my airtime. Okay, I'll do it. Where are legs? Okay.
Crybaby is the movie that explains why Johnny Depp became a celebrity.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, there are other movies, you know, What's Eating Gilbert Grape and stuff like that, but really,
You want to see a star? You watch the movie
it is
Crybaby.
the movie that, do you remember? Ebert saw the movie and was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he is going to be one of the biggest stars.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he already was a big star, but he was like, no, great choice.
Oh, yeah. He's fantastic in that movie. Nice. Let's do it. Can I get the last two today? I can't even get one of them. I didn't go off of it on an angle, which was my mistake. Alright, one more. It's okay. The bird will be... Whoa!
I don't know how you didn't fall down. But
That was amazing. Oh, the fan picked me up. That's fantastic. Marissa, I'm so glad you were, the musical's biggest fan, liked the movie. It hasn't been getting the best reviews, and mostly from people who claim to have enjoyed it, the musical, so.
No, I don't think that's a hawk, Horror King. I think it's some sort of sparrow.
Whew.
Funny? Not funny.
What?
He said it was that plot twist that's Tony Hawk reincarnated as a bird.
No.
Or a bird, rather. And I said, no, I don't think it's a hawk. It's some sort of sparrow.
Ah, that's cute.
See, I'm funny.
No, Anthony Hawk is a character in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like, we've already addressed that. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright. Jump out of it. Jump out of it. And one more manual and we're done. Aww. Oh, whoops. Hilarious, Marissa. Okay. You can just Google that, Horror King. Just Google John Waters and you'll see which episode of Simpsons he was in. Or go to Frankiac and type in John and you'll find him because he played a character named John. See, that was a joke. There's actually a bunch of characters named John in the history of The Simpsons, so that wouldn't help at all. It might help some.
Oh, I'll have to check them afterwards. Thanks, Horror King.
But Marissa's right. We are not obliged to respond to every comment. Especially when it's something you could easily Google. You okay?
Just changing position.
I know, that's why I asked if you were okay.
My neck got a little kinked watching.
See, now I know.
Skatebird's.
Alright. There he is. I kind of zoned out watching a construction crew across the street. We're trying to break a skylight now. Like with your body and the heavy wooden stick and sharp wheels that you ride around on. Aww. Okay. Oh, did I not stay near the target spot? Oh, I see. Alright, grab trick. Alright, now I just have to get to... Apparently I got 188,000 points somehow. Aww. Oh, Ruben. Later, Marissa.
Have a good night, Marissa. Glad you liked the movie. Oh no, Maddie, you just found your voter card? That's hilarious.
Oh, Maddie.
I mean, you don't need it to vote. You just have to show ID, but still.
Yeah. But, you know, the election's over.
Heck, I had 1 year where I didn't get a voter card, and I wasn't on the voter logs either.
That's
Remember that?
scary. I do?
Yeah. And they were like, oh, did you recently move? And HOGuru here was. And I'm like, no, I haven't. And I've lived at this address longer than he has. I don't understand.
Yeah, that was insane.
I mean, it was fine. I'm still able
You
to
weren't
vote, no
even
problem.
in the book.
Yep. Now, it's possible he missed my name.
Rex Harrison! Scientific opinions. Oh no. What? It's just logic. Oh no. Such a terrible plan. He wants me to skate around the roof fast enough that I cut a hole in it.
That's hilarious.
Huzzah, my plan worked. The skylight didn't open. Aww. Oh, that was amazing. Hey, buddy. Oh no, the capitalist bird is back. So you claim money can't solve all your problems. I didn't say that. I just said that we didn't need your money at that moment. Same difference. The concept of money. Oh. All right. Ah, whoops, I was trying to grind it. Okay, that sucked. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Come on, we got this. Okay, we didn't have that. That was bad. In fact, I'm stuck. Alright, one more wad of cash left. Somewhere. Where's the last wad of cash? It's behind me. Now it's to my left. Out there it is. It was right at the corner. That's why I didn't see it. Why are you doing this? There we go. Got it. Throw it in a general direction. That's it, Horror King. Crisis is good, Maddie. Oh no, poor Vincy. Aww.
Yes, that's the one, Horror King. Like I said, it's not a great episode by today's standards, and they massively underused John Waters, but it's still a fun episode, because it's John Waters, so...
Oh, yeah.
By today's standards, I feel like it's not...
I'll check if I have door kickers too, Maddie. I don't know. Oh my god, look at this burb! Get ready. Here's a Skatebird necklace.
Yep.
Alright, we'll stop here. This has been magnificent. Oh. Well, this has been incredible. Magnificent. Perfect. Everything about this was great. Except for that part where it crashed. But you know what? The game just came out. And sadly, we're at a point where we can't expect games to not crash within a week of them coming out. I don't have it, Maddie. Don't buy it for $22. Wait for it to be on sale. If you want to buy me a copy of Door Kickers, I'll play with you on stream. But only if you wait for it to be on sale, Maddie. Because it's not like we're going to play it a lot on stream. I will show it off, and we will play it co-op. But, you know, I don't want you paying full price. Does that make me crazy? Maybe. That's who I am, baby. I'm not surprised, Horror King. People, horrible countries often ban gay content on television, so it makes sense they would ban it. For example, America often is one of these backwater countries that bans gay content on television.
Yeah.
Basically,
Not a lot these days.
the
but-
entire Middle East, except for Israel, right? Poland, and America are basically the only places where you're going to ban a lot of gay stuff. Maybe Ireland. You want to talk to Horror King about that.
Russia.
Russia, definitely, yes.
Holy shit, Russia.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
weren't
we're
thinking about
missing a
Russia.
huge one. Which
It-
one
it
are
was
we
Russia.
missing? Russia.
It was Russia. Yeah,
Holy
that
shit.
was bad.
Yeah.
Good to know, Horror King. Alright, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by. I'll be back in about 30 minutes over on Twitch doing a work stream. Maddie, if you want to drop by the Twitch stream, I will show you how that Zoom... I was going to say, I'll show you how the Zoom works. No, HOGuru. You will, with him, figure out how the Zoom works. You also have to tell me what you're trying to do, but there you go. Alright, so see you back here tomorrow, these people, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.